Well, wines with attitude, or altitude, or attitude? Well, it's big wines is what we're talking about today. So we're here at the Winery SF in San Francisco for the Lake County Wines with Altitude tasting. Basically what we've done is we've taken about 24 different wineries from the Mayacamas Mountains north of Napa. For all of you Napa snobs, that's if you keep going up 29, past Calistoga, over the mountain, you get up to what we consider wines with altitude.
And I'm the Executive Director for the Lake County Winery Association. The Winery Association has been active since 2007. We just recently had our Lake County Wine Competition. And the competition wines, the award-winning wines, the sweepstakes, best of class, and gold are featured upstairs. And we have down here on the first floor, we have a total of 22 wineries that came today out of the 32 wineries in Lake County.
I pick my wine by the label, and I prefer white wines, and Paul here prefers red wines, but when we're at the grocery store looking for wine, I really just pick it by the label, and if I like the color of the label, and it's what I'm looking for that particular meal of the night, then that's what we usually drink. Oh, I love Lake County wines. I haven't been to Lake County in a while, but we have toured it before, so their wines are fabulous.
County wines are exceptional. They're exceptional for value, they're unique, and they're not Napa or Sonoma. They are very themselves. Diamond wines over here are probably our favorites.
I'm Clark Smith, and I'm the winemaker for Diamond Ridge Vineyards. This is the vineyard here, and so it's decomposed granite hillside. Only what the picture doesn't show is that it's out on a peninsula out in the southeast corner of Clear Lake. So this is a typical Lake County vineyard in being on decomposed granite, which gives a lot of minerality, and then full sun. We don't have any fog, so we have lots of color. And those conditions create a lot of aromatics in the fruit. Because you can see the color is just, we call it the purple haze. It's just got piles of color, and that makes the tannins very fine and soft and oily. So it's a big, generous mouthful of wine. And it doesn't bite at all. Now in the end, we have this buzz in the finish that we call minerality. And you'll see it in all the Lake County wines. You never see it in Napa or Sonoma because we have an igneous soil, volcanic soil, decomposed granite that imparts this mineral buzz. Sort of like acidity, but all the way back in your mouth, sort of like electricity running through your mouth.
I'm Jeff Smith. I'm the winemaker and owner of Duesenberry Cellars.
Here at the San Francisco Winery, Treasure Island, and we are promoting the new release of our 08 Zinfandel, as well as our 2010 Wildcat White. We're in Lake County, where we have lots of wildcats, and this is representative of that. Hope you can come visit us soon. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Brian Kane from Sol Rouge Vineyards. We're up in the Red Hills appellation of Lake County, right off of 29. So we focus on all high elevation wines with planted all on hillside. We average about 30% slope on all of our vineyards, and we're planted in what's called a high vine density arrangement. So our vines are planted much closer together, though we crop the fruit about the same as an average vineyard. So each vine focuses on less clusters of fruit. So like anything in life, if you're able to focus, you can produce much better. So very unique concept that a few people are doing down in Napa and other places, but it's a tradition that originally comes from the Côte-Rôtie region up in France, in the northern Rhone. And that's been my passion. I'm a Rhone guy. We planted mostly Grenache. We've also planted Mourvèdre, Syrah, Counoise, Cinsault, Petit Syrah, and then some other non-Rhone varietals like Zinfandel, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Cabernet Franc in our vineyard. The one thing about Sol Rouge is it is a big red soil vineyard. Sol Rouge means red soil. And if you look at the soil of our vineyards, we've got this rich red volcanic soil. It's very porous and allows the vines to go really deep into the earth to bring out that terroir that is so important in grape growing. And last thing about Sol Rouge is the value. Some of you guys who know my other wines, like my Napa Valley wines, or my Howell Mountain and Diamond Mountain wines, those are tough to get at $150 a bottle. My Lake County wines, I'm able to produce some gems that a lot of you know my Cabernet Sauvignon that took top cap for all of Napa, Sonoma, and the entire North Coast at the California State Fair for only $32 a bottle. So what I like to call my Lake County tab is my $100 tab that I sell to you for only $32 a bottle. So definitely try out some of Sol Rouge's wines, Cabernet, Syrah, our Gypsy, which is our blend of Grenache and Mourvèdre, and other wines, because there's great values, along with other Lake County wines. Thank you.
Okay, our Chardonnay, a 2010 Chardonnay. Our Chardonnay is 100% estate grown. It's all farm, dry farm. It's 30% malolactic, all fermented in the barrel. It's a wonderful bottle. It's a diamond in the rough in the recent Lake County competition. $24. Come and get it.
It's very important respect nature, respect underground animals, because underground animals is very important for plants, It is because happy plants, happy clusters, happy vine, happy people. It's very easy. Only two people working, me and my partner. It's a very small winery with California. We speak with plants, speak with wine, because wine is life.
I'm Mitch Hawkins. I'm pouring my 2007 Cabernet Sauvignon today. We'd like to take people up to the vineyard, do a little walk, hunt for Lake County diamonds. Then we take them back out to meet the cows and horses.